today, being the last time as the outgoing Secretary General, he addresses you in that capacity. His name is Samson. The other name is Gwede. The surname is Mantashe. Now, the initials makes him the SG for life, because even if he's not longer the SG of the ANC, his initial remains SG. SG Mantashe?
Thank you very much. I don't think this is a media briefing per se. It's actually a gathering with you as journalists. Express my appreciation of the time I spent with you. Difficult times, sometimes you ask questions that the intention is clear to put me in the corner. I will miss that. I make a commitment that once a new Secretary General is elected, I will bring him here and introduce him to you. How you deal with that new Secretary General is not my business, really. But I will give you that new Secretary General, I will bring that, sir. You will allow me to do that. Because if I don't do that, it will be like missing on duty, and therefore just disappear, and you all say, where did this man go? I will bring that new Secretary General, and anybody who phones me, I will tell you that, why do you phone me? I introduce the new Secretary General to you. Thank you very much. It was nice working with you, difficult sometimes, tense in some moments, but we enjoy it all the time. I always tell people that somebody who taught me something about politics much earlier in life said, never fight the media and never fight the church. Those are old institutions in society. I'm keeping to that. I don't have time to fight the media and fight the church. I don't have that time. Even when people drag us through the mud, we stand up and go on. The run-up to this conference was particularly difficult. We saw many things that have happened to all individual people who are standing for elections. And I always remind the people that, history has this tendency of repeating itself. When Verwoerd was assassinated in Parliament, his second in command was Ben Schoeman. Ben Schoeman never became the successor. And he didn't become the successor because the Securocrats dirtied him, discredited him, and he gave up the contest. And they gave us P.J. Foster. And that's where we were. And I saw signs of those dirty tricks as we're coming to this conference on everyone who was contending and contesting any position. And we said that is what politics is all about. We're happy to be here. We presented our last organizational report yesterday. That organizational report gave the incoming NEC feedback on every issue and where we stand on any issue. But central to the message was that if the ANC is flat-footed on any issue, it leaves a vacuum for the leadership of society. The ANC must be able to express a view on everything. It doesn't matter how painful it is. And in the plenary, went through all the difficult issues that we're confronted with, whether it was the Ngandla case, whether it was the public protector's report, whether it was the Concord judgment, you can think of it, the current debate on state capture. We said on all these issues, the ANC must take firm decisions and provide leadership to society. If the ANC is in doubt, society runs out of leadership, and everybody can howl and lead the society to any direction. And that was the essence of that report. We did analysis of all our provinces, and the main task remaining is to ensure that we do go back to provinces, strengthen them. If a number of provinces come to a conference with court cases and judgments, you must know that something is not well. There's going to be a volume of work in the jurisprudence about the ANC. It is not well for the ANC. We looked into our subcommittees. Many of them work well, that is where the bulk of the work of the NEC happened. And basically, that was it. As I said, the main purpose today was to say to you, thank you very much, goodbye, farewell. I'm not going to be Secretary General in few hours. Actually, when I step out of that conference, I will be unemployed. If you want an editor, I'm available. There you are.